Hello, welcome to this Forsaken channel. We are here to play Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Trilogy. So, first thing first, I wanna say, I already played this game. Yeah. So, if you... Oh, wait. Interpretation. Ace Attorney. Anyway, this is first chapter. So first thing first, I already played this game, so I'm playing the Steam version. I don't know if they made any particular changes. I played the old one. I don't know. You know, the old one. They probably didn't make any particular changes. Anyway, episode 1. I can hardly recall anything. So my reaction will not be the best. I'll be honest. It's not going to be great since I already played this game. All the, wow stuff won't be wow. First thing first, Lovely is in HD. Animation too? Oh wow, animation too. The one that I played was all in a still picture. Yeah, something like that. Zoom up, zoom down. Yep. Don't worry, I'm gonna read it. Just, it's going automatically. There it is. August 3, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, I am nervous. I'm not gonna give any spoiler or any particular things. I'll be reviewing as I go. I will tell everything I think afterwards, rather than beforehand. At least I hope I can do it without, making anything else. Right! So great to see you. Oh, yeah, Chief. Well, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Thank you, yeah. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. I really liked the more vivid color. I guess because I was playing on the DS, so I don't really see the difference. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? Yes. Buck. I forgot his name. You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. Just, I want to help. I won't mean that much. It's over! My life, everything is all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yes, it is. Death, despair! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. He does. Yeah. Sig. Butts. Buck. I don't know why. I can't hardly recall. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I'm afraid to die. What? What's wrong with you, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in the world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspaper say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. It's a tutorial! A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Of course, Larry Bartz, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack of getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though is usually not his fault. He just had terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one, which why I took the case to clear his name. It's gonna be a flashback, and that's just what I'm going to do. It was a weird quick ass image. I just blinked. I guess I was gonna explain it later. Anyway, August the 3rd. 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 2. I love it. I miss this room. I don't know why. Court is now in session for the trial of me, Larry Bass. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I am not ready at all. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Right. This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder, the serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mirai, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test of to assess your readiness. The tutorial. Yes, Your Honor. They have a tutorial for each one of the game, which is kind of nice. So you can actually start to play others, but you're gonna have, you know, a bit, what the hell is going on kind of type. Go, hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of your defendant in this case. Larry Bass. Defendant, well, that's Larry Bass, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim name? Phew, I know this one. I'm glad I read the case report cover so many times. I didn't read it actually, and I completely forgot who was the name of the girl? Cindy. Okay, perfect. I apologize. It's wait, uh-oh. No way! I forgot! I don't have a total blank here. Don't worry, I got you here, Phoenix. Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim, of course, I know the victim's name. I am, just forgot. Temporarily. Everyone forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. I have it right now. Don't worry about it. I got you, Mia. I got you. I got the migraine. I will not help you with your headache next day. Look the victim's name enlisted in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mirai, who is the victim name? Cindy Stone. The victim name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. I'm gonna be with memory, but well, it was quite easy to guess. Well, she was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You see answer? You see answer. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, right? Good for you. He's a very kind judge, by the way. No judge will be that kind, nice about him. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Male Payne? Yes, Your Honor? As Ms. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? It was the motherboard where was a statue of the Tinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepted into the evidence. Said added to the court record. The anime of this one is actually, I found it so funny. I was like, this is the most unrealistic court case I ever saw. Like they keep getting interrupting. It's like, we have more evidence. Well, shouldn't okay. Statue in the shape of the Tinker is rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Thank you, Mia. I didn't know you know about the tab. The tab button in my keyboard. Near pain, the prosecution may call its first witness, which is... The prosecution calls the defendant Mibats to the stand. If I butcher any word, I apologize. I never actually read out loud, that much at least. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that might help you, your client's case. You got your chances to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. But I hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Indeed. Punk. Mirbots, it is not true that the victim had recently dumped you. Oh, the lag. Hey, watch out, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? Cool. Cool. I wasn't damned. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Hey, Buzz, what do you describe is generally what we mean by numbers. But she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them a day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! Oh, lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. The victim apparently arrived home in Paris on 7:30 the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned to the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. You know what I mean? It is sugar? Yes, older man who gave her money and, gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! You can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong direction. Should I... Wait to see what happens. Stop him from answering. Let's stop him. I kinda wanna see it, but let's stop. Slam! My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. Neither. The question is irrelevant to this case. Oof! Winch. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I met her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. But shut the fuck up. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, oh boy. This is not looking good at all. Next question, ladies. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? You did. Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Oh my bloody god, he went. What did I do? Have him answer honestly, stop him from answering. Actually, don't call what they said. Have him answer honestly. I know, attending a signal. Oh no, that's much worse. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, me bots? Dude, chill! She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her. The objection. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness. We can prove Meets Bart is lying. Well, that simplifies the matters. Who is your witness? Man who found the victim body just before making the gruesome discovery. We saw the defendant flee the scene of the crime. Order! Order in the court! May I pay the prosecution make all these witness? Yes, Your Honor. I cannot read some of the reviews and take most of them. They said it's quite heavy on the head and on the mind. I think it's quite nice, actually. I mean, there are really stressful moments in this game, but it's very nice. Like, I think it's great. This is bad. For all I'm worth, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think you should check it out. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Miss Frank Solid onto the stand. I think I play in Italian. I'm not sure if I get everything. So if I fudge, I apologize. Miss Solid, you sell newspaper subscription. Subscription? Is this correct? Oh yes, newspaper, yes, indeed. Miss Solid, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Dun, dun. I love this music. I was going door to door selling subscription when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment and I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remembered the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Are phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The one we saw it used was the one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. The electricity in some building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Now am I right? Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. My cross-examination, Your Honor? Oh, right. This is it. This is the fucking tutorial. The real deal. Where you cross-examine the witness. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why? You expose the lies the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then what witness must have lied in this testimony? Or is your client really guilty? Bling! How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. Isn't the evidence? Compare the witness' testimony to the evidence at hand. There's a bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradiction between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you have found the contradiction evidence, present it and rub it in the bloody face. Okay. I add a little bit of salt and sugar and whatever. Open the court record, then point out contradiction in the testimony. Sometimes you have to cross-examine anyway. So, I believe I should cross-examine everything. Let me see, can I save? Oh, that is my life, okay. So, okay. Should I go just for the hill? Because, you probably noticed, the problem about this game is you probably already solved the case, but you have to present it in a different way. I think it's strange to look inside the apartment and I saw her lying on no moving dead. I quite afraid and myself from inside. I thought the police saw her, the police phone wasn't working. Press! 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. You seem really confident. 1 p.m.? Right! Doesn't that seem strange to you? Pencil Man will contradict him. Okay. Tab. 100%. E, sorry. Objection! Oh, that actually hurt. I'm sorry. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure about that? Buddy? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I found that hard to believe. The statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of that as something after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, this is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I found that hard to believe. We saw it. Why were you certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Good job, right? With the putting on the spot, that's all you have to do. Point out contradiction. Lies always beget more lies. See, draw one, and there the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of the tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Yeah, there's another contradiction there, right, isn't it? I see. You heard a voice saying the time on the tape program. You're right, you may cross-examine the witness. Right, you know what to do. I've got this one. Yes. There was a blackout. How the fuck you see a fucking tape? You see, when I found the time, there was a voice saying it was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours, wasn't it? I guess the victim. Okay, let me press. A video. Yes, that would explain why the time was wrong. True. I think the wrong line someplace else. Okay, fudge. It'd be great that you heard the time of the scene, though. Okay, terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Notice anything suspicious? I think I have to press him. Sorry. Hold it! How do you explain the gap? Well, waiters, can you explain this? I guess the video must then be watch a video and take program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. So, was from noon to 6 p.m. So I think this one? I could be wrong. I cannot recall everything. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. Indeed. And this record proves it? You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah, the defense has a point. Do you have any explanation for this? Me saw it. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Wait, remember now. Me saw it. The caller will prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. This constant correction are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must be the shock of finding the body. Very well, Miss O'Hart. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Let me see. Actually, I didn't hear at the time. I saw it. Saw it? That's new. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock. I guess that will explain. The defense may cross-examine the witness gladly. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear it at the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. What? Q, press. A table clock. Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the... How do you know it was a clock? The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. So what I just said, did you go into the middle of testimony or something? Something fishy here. It must be what I saw. I guess. Wait just a minute. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You, with your objection and your evidence? Just, who do you think you are? Let's answer the questions, Miss Somewhat. Mister? Hey, I saw it. There, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may... Yes, really? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The knife is a switch, you just tilt it and you say the time out loud. Doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after. Help me right. It appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his statement now? Yes? Your Honor? There is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock. He's holding it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he knew the victim went into the blood apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove it that I went in. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with a clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Ordering the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh god. Yes, Your Honor. It's so good. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about it. What's the meaning of this? It's all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness face. Will the witness care to elaborate? You strike the victim with the clock. The clock, I heard, no, me, I saw. Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should be burned. Burn! Give him that. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor. A moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. May I write, Your Honor? You claim the sound of the whistle came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is driving this. I better think through carefully. Your Honor? The sound we heard was definitely this clock. But I wish it clear if you simply ask the neighbors. Try examine the clock buttons. The clock buttons? Try sounding a clock. Try sounding a clock. Let's sound the clock. Now here, in this court, Your Honor. May I have the clock? Ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. The center is a strange way to announce time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Miss Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It is 11:25. Ugh! As you can see, this clock is actually 3 hours slow. Besides, it is discrepancy between what Miss Sowit heard at the actual time of death. So, Miss Sowit, I just hope you way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what the hell is he thinking about? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours low, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours low on the day of the murder? You can prove that. You don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. He's right. It seems you lack of critical evidence to support your claim. No, it's not critical at all, by the way. Yes, Your Honor. That doesn't change anything, from my point of view at least. This means I cannot let you indict the witness, unfortunately. Like the 3 hours gap on our fucking clock. Like, yeah, but I was like, shh. This ends a cross-examination of Frank Sorry. Called away down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! Your lawyers are all slime. I almost had them. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it. No. No, you can. Come on, Via! Not so fast, we saw it! Thank you, Via. I mean, Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! But Chief, it's over. I can prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove it. Oh, well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason? Will be 3 hours slow? Yes, because I already played this game. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have the evidence somewhere that can be proven, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, right. You say the clock was already running. Slow on the day of the murder. Have you ever found the evidence to support his claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond any doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. I say it is evident that Bruce White the clock was running slow. Hello. Take that. The victim had just returned home from abroad today before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't received her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Solid. Or should I say, Mr. Fuck the bomb, that was just Mr. Did it. It was like, really? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's too loud. Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out different than we all expected. Hervé, your witness, he was arrested and he's being taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Right? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. I mean, I already had a bad memory about this thing. At this point, this is only formality. What the hell? But this court finds the defendant, mere Larry, but innocent. Not guilty. Oh, well. Yay! Celebration! Party! Fuck. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Solway was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, unlucky. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Miss Solway let himself to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Faster, Miss Solway grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and bludgeoned her. About animation. August the 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defender Lobby number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Me too. Right, good job in there. Thank you. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe him all to you. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial and such satisfying moment. I never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Oh my god, Larry, you are proven guilty. Not guilty, so chill the hell down. Larry, you're supposed to be happy, goddammit. What's wrong now? Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my senior Winnie gone. Man, gone forever. Larry, she was, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Bart's innocent. That was Larry. Thanks, I really owe you one. I won't forget this whenever I celebrated dinner. Maybe my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey. Here, take this as a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made there one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it in as a memento. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Would that make you wanna just cry? Larry... Are you sure about that? Excuse me? Squeeze me. I think she thought of quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize for me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not sympathizing. Well, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Yeah, right, sure. What the heck is she talking about? I think she meant a statue. You actually can get it wrong and nothing happens, I think. But, check these out, Larry. Proof positively you weren't just some junk for her. Huh? What about the clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. You took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed the clock. That's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. How that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right, listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. How about dinner on me? Well, drink a toast to innocent Bats. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you become a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, I'm part of that list. Have you tell me more about it sometimes, maybe over a drink? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and say, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave Mia. Sorry. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry. Only one promise that I wouldn't be able to fulfill. The end. It's gonna... There it is! Brand new episode 2. We're gonna end... Oh, damn it. I should have... Yes. Yes, I wanna save. Yes. I'm gonna end the episode right now. No, actually. You know what? No, actually, no. Never mind. I'm gonna end the episode right now, right here. Or should I not? And you know what? I'll give you a quick glance why I wanna end the episode right now. Because, you know what? Let's go. This is one of the funniest cliffhanger I've ever seen. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya. It's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called me in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. It's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold everything for you. Sharp as always. So a lot of buzz about an upcoming trial. Just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Gotcha. So, what is this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Tinker. Tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No, you know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it. Instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. You'll come by the office tonight? Say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but expect dinner. Something good. Like, burgers. You could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September 5, 1927 a.m. September 8:57 p.m. Fayeco Law Office. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Tinker. Let's swallow those papers. How could you know? And all conifers of my background? That information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Red, white. September 5:90 p.m. Uh-oh, I'm late. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood! Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Examine. Move. Move. God damn it. Go to the fucking office. What the fuck are you doing there? The smell. Blood! Sis! Someone's there. Phoenix. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? You should go drop out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I met her chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when it held her shoulder. Then all too quickly it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief. Examine. Chief, start seeing her like this. If there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. Probably died instantly. The Tinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Tinker added to the whole record. There are some glasses shown near the chief's body. A piece of glass that lies standing lying broken in the back of the room. That shot added to the cold record. Nothing else seemed like a clue here. Piece of paper. I've fallen from Maya's hand. Sorry. Or should it could be what it could be? Ahoy! Maya! What is written in blood on this scrap of paper? Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Wait, what? They're still examining. Oh, they put the date because you can still examine until you got something. Ironic that it is become the murder weapon again. Can examine her again. It's painful to look, but for my sake, looks like she had either only that instant. Some shadow glass, shadow floor. Oh, you automatically examine everything? I remember how to click everything. Could I be wrong? There's a large building right across from the office. The getaway apartment, nice luxury place. Back? That girl just now, where'd she go? Put her right here on the sofa. Uh-oh. Oh, she didn't run on me. Yikes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya. Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing the girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Now I thought there would be use of evidence like this outside the courtroom. Oh, what happened? She seemed to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis. So she was already dead. You're in chief. So you are the chief's sister. Her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. It was the tinker. Percent. 100% easy. Before Mia died, sorry, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Now I've done it. Better hurry up and call the police. I remember there was a phone here. Did I usually see that? Yeah. I better call the police. That's funny. 3 of the screws on the receiver are missing. Screws? No, it looks like someone was probably sure taking it apart. Police, please! Come quick! What was that? Someone screamed from the outside of the window. Oh my god. She's staring right at me. She's holding her phone in her hand. The phone receiver is missing. Please screw it. I better not use it. I guess it. I think this is about where you introduce Gump, or old fellow, detective. The police sound like they are coming this way. Freeze, police! Hello. Gumshoe. Gum. Dick Gumshoe. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What am I doing? Receive a report from the building across the way. Seeing a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have? Nah. Whoa! Excuse me? Nick. These were Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? Everything Judy is here noting her own blood, see? They're dying breaths. She wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down 10%. Ma'am? What? Why I feel like most detective work is like this. It's like, oh! Clear evidence! No reason. My younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin, and at the deletions there, at the detention center. I have to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6:97 a.m. Detention center visitor room. Oh, the poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning! She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted. Of course I will. Sorry, not a chance. It's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office. You look at me like I had done it. You don't look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. Yeah, quite impressed. And I also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. It was my junior, but my first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Nah, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the heads of ill types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sound like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to him if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Ouch. Ouch, Mia. Ouch. That's what she said. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya, I know. And, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna save the game right here, and we're gonna end the episode. And, well, the episode is still here. I wasn't sure if I wanted to even show you. But, let's be honest, I was surprised. I was really surprised. The first time I played it, wow, they kill her off like that. Really? I was like, really? The tutorial, and then she's like, oh no, oh my god, chop it, kill her, straight away. Second episode. This is still the first game, by the way. This is still the first game. So yeah, it is what it is. And we're gonna see you again very very soon. Goodbye and happy dreams.